Because I haven't clicked the fucking button yet. That's why.
Okay. Yes, sir. There we go. Yes, sir. Understood. Okay. I have the stream pulled up, but I'm gonna have the Monaco track pulled up. That's
Mhm.
what I'm gonna do.
I have
So that
everything
way.
pulled up. Dude, I can't.
Okay. Because
I'm
for some
hoping to
reason
get
the
another
fucking Mac has the thing
monitor.
on the side where you can have multiple tabs up. Like it's fucking ridiculous. I need to chill because we're live now right now. I need to watch my language.
Yeah. Welcome to Tier 2 IRL Monaco. I am your host and commentator, Toasty Evan Bread, and I'm joined by Woo Shiesty, if you want to say hello.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Monaco.
Should be a good one. We have 20 something laps of racing. Um, yeah. I guess I'll just pull up the main timing page, honestly. Alright, looks like there's an Aston Martin driver out first, a UF1 William. What are your predictions today?
I really have no idea. I really do not know because this is my first time
Mm-hmm.
watching Tier Two, so I have no idea. I've no idea about these drivers. I did peek at the standings a little bit briefly. Now, will I pull them up again? Absolutely. Um, but I think we'll have an exciting race for us today.
I think Zizen's gonna take it, probably. Historically, he has been a very fast driver. Um, I could see NASCAR KL5 up there.
He is leading the championship. He is leading
Yeah.
the drivers' championship season. Is let's see, a few more on track. You have the let's see, Sub Zero, the kick. The Haas of Brick Brown
But here
season
is
is also on track.
William. He's going to be starting his lap. We'll follow him. So you can get... Oh, there's a 5-place grid penalty for Forrestal for hitting Stark Diaz. Anyway, William through the first corner into this little straight bit. It's a very, very narrow track, so you have to be cautious all the way around through the rest of Sector 1 into Sector 2, where he's going to have to look at the Grand Hotel hairpin right here, one of the most famous corners in all of F1, or at least memorable. Into the tunnel. This is probably a spot where there should be DRS, but there isn't. But just about one of the only flat-out bits around here as he heads into the Newville chicane and into back very shortly through the rest of Sector 2 as he hits the wall into Sector 3 now through the swimming pool. Now he's going to be looking at the final... Oh, he invalidated. But this is Rascass and into the pits he goes.
Brick Brown should be the next one on the hot lap. He's in Sector 2 right now, heading down the straight into turn 12. The end of Sector 2 at the 53.14, going into turn 13 and 14 here. I'm still watching the braking zone in 15. Oh. Going into 16 and 17. Nice out that corner. Wing flap goes open. Finishes with a time of 1:11.8. That's the time to beat today. We got a caution in Sector 1. Oh, it's just McLaren getting away. But that's the time to beat.
Yeah, 11.874. Definitely a time.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh.
Oh! Vaxi goes 11.7, and then Forrestal goes 10.2 to go that provisional pull. Here's Stark Diaz in his V carb. He's looking for a great, great time here as a 14.7. Behind him, Sub-Zero for race with a 12.7. Buda in the Alpine through swimming pool, heading through the final bit of Sector 3
Oh, there's a
into
Ferrari spun.
DRS.
Ferrari spun.
There, Ferrari
Soup
spun.
spun.
Oh, he is just sitting in the middle. He's doing a great job of letting people by. I think he just got himself disqualified. Oh! Oh, and there's contact! Oh my god, that was Zizen. Oh, Zizen gets a 5-place grid penalty for that.
You serious?
Yeah, and he's not gonna be able to get that removed. This is why we need live stewarding and F1 games.
This is crazy. And the Ferrari will be starting in the back of the grid.
So unfortunate. Kua with an invalid lap. I wonder if he's still going to be going ahead and trying to set that. Yes, he is down the final corner. And across the line, 17.3 goes Kua, but it looks like he might be in another flyer.
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
I'm a 3 sneeze guy.
Chonk on a flying lap. He was 12 seconds down on the Sector 1 time. Or he did chill with the 1. He's 13.7 down in his Sector 3 time. Heading into the final, into turn 15, into turn 16. Right now. Coming out of 17 and 18. As the wing flap opens. He slots right behind his teammate with Zizen. However, that will change with that 5-place grid penalty.
NASCAR on a flyer now. It'll be his first lap. A little bit of update. There is some commotion going on with the driver radios. Zizen not very happy about that whole situation. Soup not really having a great defense. He's trying to apologize, but Zizen is very upset, it seems like. But here's NASCAR out of the Grand Hotel chicane and into tunnel, avoiding any sort of impediment from that McLaren of Chonk. Into the Newville chicane. Oh! NASCAR out of the session as he clips the wall. That is very unfortunate. Wow. I'm so glad I caught that on stream. Very unfortunate for that Aston Martin driver. So 2 retirements so far in this session, and it's only qualifying. Kua on an invalid lap. Here's William, his teammate, just retired.
With his V carb.
Hold on, I'm gonna have you take over really quick. I
out.
need to do something really quick. Sorry.
Alrighty, folks. Several cautions around the section. Just cars getting out of the way. So we have. Let's see who's on a lap right now. It's like William is the Aston Martin. He comes into turn 10, 11. The tail end of sector 2 out of turn 12. Adding time. Fortunately, maybe he's just going on a. Maybe he is going on another cooldown lap, as we see. They're just clearing out of the way. Sub-Zero dropping some time too, getting a 112 forward. Budo going into the final sector, going to turn 16, the Alpine. Ooh, clipping the wall and 17, riding around 18, wing flap opens. So he crosses the line and goes P5 right now. That will go up to P4. I know. Yeah, P4 because of seasons. Unfortunate 5 grid place penalty. Williams seems to be down on the Aston Martin as he turns into goes into sector 3, goes into turn 16. 17, very ginger around 17. Comes on 18, wing flap opens, crosses the line. Oh my goodness, as he barely misses the Racing Bulls coming out of the pits. But loses time, ends up in P6 right now. Everything at Forstall with another fast lap. My boys at Williams are cooking tonight with a 197 over a second. Chunk is the next closest one with only a second, but more than a second behind. As we have less than 7 minutes left here in qualifying in Monaco. See Kua on a fast lap. He's down 6. He's dropped 6/10, so he's looking to be in the 111s as he goes into turn 16. Gingerly around 17, 18, wing flap comes open as he speeds towards the starting line and just gets himself above P2, P6 right now. So seeing lots of 111s right now on track. And Panda still needs to get a lap in. He looks like to be on an
I'm
outlap
back.
right
I
now.
apologize for that.
Okay, welcome back. You missed Forst. Forst will set a 109.
Oh my gosh.
Over a second and 2/10. A second and 2/10 at least.
Yeah, 5
Or less than
minutes
a second
in
and 2/10.
qualifying.
Hold up.
Yellow flags
No,
out.
it just starts getting out of the way. Okay. Panda's about to go on he's on his first outlap right now. In V-carb.
I hope Panda crashes.
What'd you get, Felix?
Yep. Here's Panda starting his lap. Through the first corner very, very nicely.
Wait a minute.
Oh, there's a... Stark Diaz has just stopped on track for a little bit. Panda through into Sector 2 now. Purple Sector 1 for Panda as he's going to head into the chicane. Or not the chicane, the hairpin.
Hairpin.
Same thing. Hairpin chicane.
I'm going to turn 7. Floating around turn 8.
Into the tunnel.
Into the tunnel.
Panda.
Jinx. Give me a soda.
Into the Newville chicane. Past the yachts. Into
The sector 2 time of 52.8.
Purple Sector 2 with that. And into the final bits. Panda looking to put himself on pole. Will he be able to do it with this lap? All signs are pointing to no. 11-4 for Panda. P9. That was so anticlimactic. I was expecting him to get pole there, and he just didn't.
He came out with like a 107, I think, out of 106 or 107 out of turn 18. So, let's see. Sub Zero looks to be going on a fast lap 2 as McLaren getting out of the way as he goes into the Nouvelle chicane. Into the tailback. He's down 4 tenths, so he's looking to get sub 112.
Will he be able to improve much on that, though?
It's looking like he's going to stay in P10, but he will improve
Wow.
his time
11
by
6.
8 tenths. Wow.
Great.
Is McLaren getting out of the way of the Sauber?
Vac's going to be starting a lap. Kua also starting a lap.
Seems like everybody's coming out right now with less than 3 minutes left.
Brick through the tunnel.
And qualifying. The two Mercedes boys.
Into Nouvelle chicane for the Haas driver. Currently
Oh, Vax
sitting...
is down. Vax is down 7 tenths. I think. Oh, never mind. I think he abandoned that lap.
Brick sat just around his time into the final hairpin, into the final corner. Will he be able to improve, put himself onto that front row that he's looking for? He's going to be pushing, and it's going to be a 10-6 to go P2 for Brick. Kua into Nouvelle chicane. His teammate right out in front of him. Wonder if they're going to be trying to play maybe a little bit of teammate game, like, hey, give me a toe. I don't know, though. Kua down on his lap. William, will he be able to improve? 10-6 for William to go P2, knocking Brick down to P3.
Doing now on a flying lap. Oh, got him validated after chucking turn 1, it looks like. Panda coming out at the very last second.
Yeah.
As traffic is
Oh, Vax in
very
the
much
purple
shrinking
sector
up.
1. Into tunnel. There is a kick Sauber in front of him, so he's going to have to be cautious. Into the Nouvelle chicane. He's really going to have to worry about this kick Sauber out in front of him. Does the toe help more than the dirty air as the kick Sauber gets out of the way? Oh, he put himself in the wall, I think. No, he didn't. He's fine. But Vax, out of Sector 2 into Sector 3, looking for a pull time here. Will he be able to claim it? No, he will not. 10-9 goes Vax, staying in P4.
Oh, William retired. Oh, he probably just got back in the pits. That's what it was.
You were like so excited about it. Panda just now starting his time.
His name quickly faded out, so I assumed the worst. That's what happened.
Chonk,
Boda is down.
He's 3 tenths down. Looking for something. He looks very quick. He's going to head into the final corners. Will he be able to put himself back up there? He was sitting P2 before Brick and William grabbed it. Will he be able to put himself back up? 10-5 to go P2.
Oh!
And Buddha, he's going to stay P8. Here comes Forrest. 9-3, setting another standard. But here comes Zizan. Zizan P2 with a 9-9. Stark Diaz, first of the V-Carbs. He's going to stay the same as he is not able to improve. Here's Vax, not able to improve. So I think all eyes are left on Panda. Panda, will he be able to put up a pull time, or is he going to stay in the back?
He's down 2 tenths.
Panda crossing the line,
no
going to be P7.
what an interesting qualifying session, especially there at the beginning with the Ferrari.
Oh, both P1 and P2 have a grid penalty, so it'll be Chunk on pole, and then William, Brick, Vax, and then I think Forrestal, Zizen, Panda, Kua, Buddha, Sub-Zero, Stark Diaz, Felix, Soup, who crashed in qualifying, and NASCAR, who hit their wall in the Nouvelle Chicane. So, just wait a couple of minutes, and we will have the race for you here live and ready. What are your predictions
Chunk
now
and the Aston
after...
Martin. Chunk and the Aston Martin sitting on the front row now because of the pole sitter and Zizen having that 5th place grid penalty now. Seems to be the biggest thing that might be affecting this race. All right, what's the over-under on safety cars today? What do we want to set the line at for gamblers out there?
I think
I'm
there's...
thinking 2.5
No, there's going
VSCs
to
and
be...
safety cars.
I don't know. Yeah, I think I agree.
I think there'll at least be 2. Because I know we had 2 VSCs and then we had 1 safety car. I know that for a fact.
I'm I'm encouraging the drivers to do bad things. Can you just read it?
Yeah.
um, for those who are not watching live, I told Forrestal, who got the fastest lap, but because of the grid penalties, not pole. I told him to dive bomb in T1, and T1 to get his first back. And I told him that I'd cover the steward's eyes.
See what happens here. Do we think there will be an Osama bin Russell going into turn
Yeah.
1? Cue the El Dejan music. What's the prep time with the drivers tonight?
I decide when to ready up, and I was sending out a message. But
Oh,
here
here
we
we
are
go.
on the grid. Here are 5 red lights. And away we go for the Monaco Grand Prix. Chug on pole position. Here is... Whoa! Big lag spike. I think that's
Ghosting.
Brick out in front. He's being able to take the charge very early on. Red Panda. What? Brick in first. Chog sitting in second right now. William in P3. Forrestal in P4. Vaxi P5. Zizen into P6. Here are the different race strategies. Oh, a little bit of contact. There's a little bit of stoppage on the track in the hairpin. Looks like to be some end plates off. Gonna have to see who decides to come into the pits here. But Brick still leading as we're done with halfway through the first lap.
No
Here are the
penalties
tires,
yet
by
as
the
of
way.
now. Oh, nice, beautiful shot of the
Looks like who will be coming into the pits? Kua getting a 10-second for speeding in the pit lane. Brick setting the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, and it looks like maybe an Aston driver also coming into the pits. So just two that pit. Kua and NASCAR in the very back there, both betting onto hards. Don't forget, this is a two-stopper race.
For the move.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, but I was busy talking about the other thing. Chonk looking all over the back of Brick. He's ready to make a move. Very tight through the hairpin. Zizin slowing down a little bit. He's going to be dropped from the pack as he's now a second back. Here's Chonk all over the back of Mr. Brick Brown here, looking for a move. Brick on the softs, looking to capitalize, doing whatever he can. Chonk trying to put his nose up in there, not able to stick it though. Brick going to be continuing to lead this race. Chonk still not giving up though. Chonk is hungry for this place. He wants this win more than anyone else, I think. He's going to look for something as Felix gets a 3-second time penalty. Here is Chonk. Will he be able to make the move into turn 1? Everyone's getting fastest lap, but it sticks with Vaxi as Brick holds on. Chonk not able to make the move just quite yet. Season into the pits now.
Oh, the Williams and the Aston make contact.
Chonk still all over the back. Here is Forrestal. He's trying to make a move into the hairpin. He does not be able to make it, though. Or maybe he just deemed it too risky. But this front pack all still sticking really close together. Vaxi's trying to hold on. Struggling slightly as Kua comes back into the pits. Looks like for maybe to serve the penalty. Buddha in the background trying to catch up. Here's Chonk. I thought that he might be making a move as he's getting closer and closer. He's going to be waiting for that main DRS straight. But I know that he wants to make this move soon. Brick softs are going to be starting to wear now as the race goes through. I think maybe Chonk had a little bit of a moment with the wall as he's going to drip back as Zizin gets a 10-second penalty for corner cutting. Looks like he maybe cut the Neuville chicane there. Red Panda getting the fastest lap with a 14.1 on the mediums.
Keeping an eye on this battle for Peanut. Oh my goodness! The Racing Bull of Felix.
Oh my god!
Starsix with a 10-second time penalty. And Felix, I caught that live. Oh wow, I knew it was good. Who was it? Felix has his front wing off.
Looks like the virtual safety car season with the retirement.
Felix has his front wing off.
Stark
the Racing Bull
has a lot of damage.
Left front wing damage. Trying to see if that front wing is fine.
Soup looks to be fine. So just Stark is in Felix. I bet they're both going to be wanting to pit. This virtual safety car is going to be helping some people, though. Brick has the option to pit now, but he does not. I feel like that might have been a very, very ample opportunity for him, but he chooses just not to. As Sub-Zero gets a drive-through, force speeding under the VSC as we go green again. Yeah, Buddha coming into the pits for a new wing. Vax coming into the pits. Forrestal coming into the pits. NASCAR with a 3-second time penalty for the corner cutting. This front pack still sticking together. 1, 2, and 3. Brick, Chonk, and William. All of them wanting this position, wanting the win. I think these three have the highest chances right now. Brick maybe slightly less because of his softs, but they're still absolutely carrying him right now. He still has so much speed, so he is sitting really pretty now. Buddha and Soup together. The Alpine and the Ferrari, gonna have to watch them. That is the battle for 8th.
The Alpine make a move. Contact!
Oh!
Alpine
Looks like a little bit of damage. Yeah.
That Ferrari has no front
Both
wing.
of them have damage. The two make contact out of the tunnel. Yeah, I made sure to set it so that it was Monaco at night. Glad someone notices. As Brick and William both come in for their pit, Chonk's going to stay out. So they're going to have the undercut advantage, but Chonk is maybe playing it a little bit safer by staying out. He's going to give himself more flexibility, more room to play with. William maybe looking for a move. Buddha retiring in the pit lane. Brick into P6, William in P7. I bet Brick's next set of tires are the hards, and I bet Williams are the mediums. That's what I would have to bet. Kimbo with the fastest lap at the 13.6 with the hards. Kua looking at the back of Felix. He's ready to make a move if he gets the opportunity. He is all over the back, left and right. Kua looking for his move. He's going to try get down. Will he be able to pull it off? There's contact. More contact is made as the two goes. Oh! Soup tries to make it 3 wide. Vax loses out. He's going to lose the position to Soup as he gets a nose in there. Is there any damage to these cars? Kua looks fine. Soup, I think, looks fine. And Felix seems to be missing a right end plate, so that's going to be detrimental to him. William and Brick still at the front, or what will be the front. Brick still leading ahead. A little bit of contact on that wall for Soup as he tries to make that corner. Into the first corner. They're going to get DRS here. Trailing hard and fast. Kua looking to do something here. He doesn't want to just stay. He was the one that was trying to overtake Sub-Zero. As he goes to the right, Soup covers it up. He's going to go for another overtake in the same section. Is he going to be able to pull it off on the inside into hairpin? I think he's going to be able to do it with the two-make contact. Then there's a stoppage in the hairpin. Kua gets away very, very fast. Well, Soup stays a little bit, but Kua missing a big chunk of that right wing. I wonder if Soup has any damage. No, he does not. So Soup gets away fine. Kua comes out with damage. Felix has damage. So Kua looking like very, very aggressive. He's going to be ruining his race the more that he takes this damage, though. I'm sure his engineers and team aren't happy with the way that he's just been damaging the car like that. Here's Forrestal looking on Red Panda. Forrestal on the newer hards. As he goes for an overtake in the new Vision and he gets it! Very, very cleanly. Forrestal up into P2. Panda very quickly losing ground. Kua comes into the pits to get yet another wing finish.
All this, and it's not even lap 10 yet. Holy
Right.
cow.
Blue flags come out for Stark Diaz. As Brick and William go by the pit lane. Some people coming out of the pits.
Oh, I saw a spin.
There's a yellow flag out, and that is for Stark Diaz in Sector 1. Vaxi has got up to Panda now. He's looking to catch up to Forrestal. He has Panda in the way. More yellow flags out for the V-Carb of Stark Diaz as he's going to start to get lapped by people. He just got lapped by Sub-Zero for race.
Oh, and he spun.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
he's
no.
backwards on the track. There might be a safety car for that. Kua has tagged himself onto the back of this Brick and William train as they work to get back up to the front. Panda doing a great job of slowing down Vax.
Oh, Vax looking on the outside.
Looking for a move. Will he be able to pull it off?
Wheel.
Oh!
Contact! Too wide. Oh, and Vax makes the move, but cuts it. Stark Diaz with a 10-second time penalty.
Looks like he cut the Newville chicane. Second person that we've got doing it.
Oh!
Oh my god! Panda just got some air! Panda just got some air time!
Oh my gosh. I got that first person.
Panda got
Clip
some
that.
crazy air time.
Is that a VSC? That might be a VSC.
Yeah, it
No,
looks... No, it's a full safety car.
car is out.
So this is really going to help Jonkinu, who is yet to pit. He currently leads the race. Forstall has a decision to make. Does he come in now, or will he try to take the track position? He still has to do...
And it's got some front wing damage,
stop.
too. This is a free stop. I don't know why you want to take this. Who's
that
already
you can
done
have
stop.
the
This is a free stop
flexibility
for
over Red
Sub-Zero. Yeah. Panda, if I'm Panda, Chonk, or Sub-Zero, you got to stop right now. Like this is a free stop. None of them have taken any stops at all.
You didn't get my joke.
Say the joke again.
I said so that you could... You asked why you wouldn't take the free stop, and I said so you could have flexibility over Red Bull. Because of Qatar.
That was good. That was good. That was good. I like that one. That was good.
Forstall gonna be leading the charge behind the safety car. Chonk in P2. Brick has found himself in P3. Wheeler in P4. Oh, Panda. P5. Sub-Zero for race coming in. He's going to be getting a new wing. Will NASCAR be able to overtake him with that wing change? This is really going to help some of these back people who were struggling. It's going to help them catch up and maybe do a little more in this race, as Sub-Zero for race is now going to be P6. 7 is NASCAR, Soup in P8, Felix P9, QM P10, and Stark Diaz in P12 in the very back.
Restart. Will be P11 after passing Vax probably at some point. Oh, only lap 11, and we have hit the 2 VSC and the 2 safety car mark right now. So you gamblers, I hope you bet the over. I hope you put money on the over. I'm just saying. It's looking pretty good for you. Little doctor in the chat. Whoa! There's a V-carb. That was Stark Diaz. Stark's out.
Yeah. Not even surprised.
I think he just spun. Okay, there's the Ferrari. My guess is the safety car will be in. Excuse me, folks.
You should. You should be sorry. You should say, I'm sorry, folks. Not excuse me. They don't fucking care about excusing you.
Jeez, man. Make a time out here, man. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just messing with you.
I know. All for fun, all fun and games, all out of love, all for the love of the game, for the love of the sport that we all love. Now, here's the real question. Seriously, while we're on this safety car, who do you think is winning the World
Chunk.
Drivers' Championship tomorrow?
Oh,
I said tomorrow.
oh.
I said
I
tomorrow.
thought you meant right now.
I
Okay.
mean tomorrow.
So this is what I've been saying. Okay, I really want it to be Oscar. Oscar #1 pick.
Me
I would
too.
I would be ecstatic if it was Max Verstappen. Okay. If
I like
it's
the way he says
Norris,
name,
I'm
but
gonna
okay.
be upset. I
Mhm,
don't fucking like Norris. He's a fucking bitch. I'm gonna
mhm,
say it. I don't like Norris.
mhm,
But I do think that, unfortunately, I think Norris is gonna win.
mhm,
His odds are just too high,
mhm. Yeah.
and especially with him qualifying P2 today.
Mhm. Yeah. George is obviously my number one driver, but my second driver is Oscar. So I want Oscar to win too. The only thing is he just Oscar needs to flat out win and Lando to be less than P6.
I really
Highly
hope that
unlikely, but still possible.
Oscar dive bombs Lando Norris into turn one. Lando Norris DNFs, Oscar doesn't, and then Oscar wins the race
Uh-oh.
and wins.
Little contact to the back of the Williams from I think that either Felix or Sub Zero. They're under the safety car. Just a light contact. I just caught.
What the heck is
But
Soup doing?
I also would love to see. I think if Max somehow ends up winning, he's up there as one of the goats. I mean, he already is one of the
Dude,
one
no,
of the goats,
like,
but he's
genuinely, I think if he wins this, I think he's gonna be... I would say that
safety
now
car
he's
in,
put his ticket in for the GOAT.
and
Like,
he's got a
I,
solid ballot for
like,
goat status.
I think you can say, like, oh, Max Verstappen is the GOAT of F1. But, like, genuinely, I think if you win this, like, championship, I think that he's, like, actually, like, okay, now it's between Shumi, Lewis, and Max.
Oh,
But here we
absolutely,
go, racing
100%.
Forstall getting an amazing start as Chonquito is just left in the dust. Everyone back by like 2 seconds. Brick making a move as he's gonna hit the wall. I think that's his end plate gone. And Chonk regaining this P2. Brick wanting to do what he did at the start of the race, just not able to pull it off. As William in P3, Brick P4, Panda P5, Sub-Zero for race P6, 7 is NASCAR, 8 Soup, 9 is Kua, 10 Felix.
Brick has
Forstall.
his left front wing front plate off.
Yeah, I said that
He's got
because he
his
hit the wall trying to overtake Chunk. He got way too greedy there. He wanted to do what he did at the start of the race. Like I said, it's Felix. The yellow flag's out for him in the...
I'm just happy there's a Williams in P1. Let's go.
Panda overtaking. Try to overtake into Nouvelle Chicane, but Brick being able to stick it. He's going to keep his P4, Panda his P5. But Panda, I don't think is quite done. Brick is struggling
Contact
with
hit
his
the wall.
wing.
Hit going slow.
I think Panda knows that his wing is broken. He's going to go for a move. He's going to stick it.
Spin.
Oh! Oh! Oh, there's a big-ass pile up! Breakdown into...
Is there a
Oh! There's a safety car out. Virtual so far. Oh my gosh. Brick is into pit. Panda's not going to pit. I think that was all on
No,
Panda.
Panda's pitting. Panda's not
he's
pitting.
not?
No, he's not. I
What?
thought he was pitting. I thought he was.
No, he has no damage.
It looked like he was. It looked like he was.
Yeah, I think he thought about it, then realized he didn't have any damage. Chonk having a big game to play here if he wants to win. Forstall 3.5 seconds out in front.
Holy cow. We're not even halfway through this race, and this is already entertaining as all get out, folks.
NASCAR,
This is insane.
he is looking to be within an overtaking range of Sub-Zero.
He is within DR NASCAR. Oh, yeah. I was looking at William behind Chonk. He's in DRS range of Chonk. If that Felix drive-through penalty under VSC as we go green again. Yellow flag in sector 2.
I think that's for Felix again. William looking. He's going to have the
Wing
DRS here.
open.
Not going to quite
Sean
make the
playing
move.
great defense.
NASCAR in a very similar situation as his teammate, also not going to make the move, but he does get closer to Sub-Zero. William all over the back. Felix, 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. These Astons driving rather close to the person in front of them.
Ooh, a little bit of oversteer from the kick of Sub-Zero.
Chalk doing whatever he can, trying to break this gap to William. And trying to break the gap to Forrestal. Forrestal slowing down. Oh, as Chalk is teleporting on track. What?
I saw that too. That was weird.
What?
I don't know what just happened.
Chalk in P3 now?
Dude.
What?
Holy lag.
What? Okay. NASCAR is coming in for a pit.
William with 3-second time penalty.
Forrestal is probably going to be looking to pit very shortly.
Who is that? Caution sector 2. That's a Haas.
That is Breck. He is spun. Just out of swimming
With
pool.
the
Here
kick.
comes the kick. Oh my god, he got out of the way just in the time. That kind of had me.
His left wing, his front left wing is shattered.
Yeah, wow. That end plate must have cost him more than he thought that it would have.
Oh, the Ferrari and Sue Panda on the outside. Looking is glued to the back of that Ferrari.
Retiring.
Will Panda make a move in the tunnel? He's on him. He's looking to the outside. Oh my goodness.
Panda,
out of the tunnel.
He's going to be trying to go around the outside, and he gets the move done! Soup trying to do something, but Panda just says, yeah, buddy, this is my race, and moves on with his day. Wow.
This is Formula One. Oh my goodness. You would think, folks, in Monaco, you'd have no overtakes. Little do we know, Monaco has plethora of room for overtakes.
Yeah, there's not going to be any more overtakes now, bro. I think that is the last overtake of the night. I'm going to be so honest.
These top four are close. The battle for P3 and the battle for P1. The William catching close to Forrestal. Chonk with a little bit of oversteer, losing the rears. Oh, wait, that's a Mercedes behind him. That's not
radio message from Brick
Apologies, man.
saying, way to ruin both our races. Talking about Panda there. Brick not happy. Forrestal doing a great job on his old tires, still keeping this lead very, very nice.
Dupe and Kua looking also, too, with double-digit laps on their tires. With 21 laps to go. Oh, did a kick just spun? Oh no.
Oh, Felix. He gets himself going the right way. Because here comes an Aston. NASCAR getting held up.
Oh, he's got front wing damage. Felix missing his left end plate.
Forrestal coming in for his stop.
William will take P1, Chonk P2.
Although William has a time penalty. 3 seconds. Yellow flags out for kick Saubers.
Looks like the kick might be weird. Oh boy. These poor kicks.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, man.
Chonk putting in some great times now, trying to keep within the 3 seconds of William. Gonna be easier maybe once he can put onto the new tires. Forrestal on the charge with his new hards. 19 laps? 19 laps on the hards? No. No, he's gonna have to pit again. Forrestal's gonna have to go into the pit stop surely, right?
Well, Monaco's also a 2-stop required stop, so he has to do another pit stop if he's only done 1 stop.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's done his 2 stops. He's done his 2 stops, so he can go all the end.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I don't think.
Yeah.
No, but if he was gonna go the rest of the way, he'd have extended that last.
Maybe it's a tall order. It's a tall order if he does, but the people that do need
all over the back
people that do need to. The people that do need to take another stop. Go ahead.
Forrestal getting the move done before the turn. Yeah, let's look at stops. Remember, it is a 2-stop required race. William has done both of his stops. Forrestal has done both of his. NASCAR done both of his. Kua and Felix both done both of theirs. Soup still needs yet another. Same with Panda as he goes by the kick Sauber. Sub-Zero for race and Chop. All of them probably want another stop anyways. I just realized Chonk now within 1 second of William. That's going to help him try to go on to win this. Forsaken putting him some great laps as he's on the charge.
Pits.
William into the pits. So
Chonk will stay out.
He's going to have that overcut.
I wonder what the tire wear is on Chonk's mediums. 11 laps on him.
That's what. Yeah.
As he's been losing them. He's been losing them briefly.
I'm trying to look at the tire wear. I think he'll be fine for another lap if he wants. Forrestal, 10-second gap now to him and first. Chonk is gonna have to do an excellent final stint if he wants to try to win this. He got the strategy right, and he got the timing right with that first safety car, but something...
Caution, Sector 1.
Yeah, Felix. NASCAR trailing Soup. He might be looking to make a move rather soon, as Soup is on 16-lap old hard.
Oh, coming in close there on the chicane.
NASCAR really pushing the limits. As he's going to hit the wall, he's going to lose his... Oh, I thought he lost his left end plate. I don't think so, though. As Chonk onto the enters! Chonk is on the intermediates!
William, NASCAR making the move over Soup.
Chonkito's on the intermediates, dude! I don't fucking care about what you're doing!
Chonk on the intermediates? Is there a threat of rain? Hold up. Do we have a threat of rain here in Monaco? 3-second time penalty? What
Surely
is going on? But why the intermediates?
He might have just fucked up.
Oh no!
So there goes Chonk's race.
Does chat know if we're missing something? Is there supposed to be rain?
I'm holding my hand out under the comms box. I don't feel any. I think it's bone dry here.
Oh my word.
What a
What
way
a
to
call.
throw a podium, too. Oh, wow.
I don't know. Maybe this could be a big brain strat. Who knows?
Yeah, unless it starts, like, torrential downpouring.
Who knows? We shall
And into the
see.
pits goes Chalk.
Yeah, okay. Is that a kick? Oh, kick spun. I believe that's Felix
And
facing the wrong
Chalk on to
way.
new hearts now. He's going to have a lot to do if he wants to find a ground. He was on for a
Felix trying
great,
to get out
great
of the way of
podium.
his teammate.
Why haven't we black flagged Felix yet?
My man's just on a Sunday drive at this point. All the
How,
love out to the kid, the Salvers,
why haven't we
as
black
this will be
flagged
the last of
Felix
this.
yet? Why haven't we black flagged Felix yet? I think it's time for Felix to hang it up.
Felix, you're doing great, champ.
It's
I think
okay,
we need to give
buddy.
him a participation trophy.
Oh, as he spins in the tunnel!
Oh
He gets White
no!
Ray around very quickly, though, allows the McLaren and the Aston to go through without any problems. Could have ended up
Hang
real
in there,
badly
champ.
there.
I'm just excited. There's a Williams on the podium, and it's in P1.
Panda coming
Only
in for
seen
a
that
bit. Chonk hitting the
twice
wall.
IRL.
Chonk missing a right end plate. As he's now getting past NASCAR. Into P4 goes Chonkito. Sub-Zero still has to pit yet. So Chonk might still be on for a podium. He's gonna need to put in some work, though. Yellow flag's out. Red Panda getting
10-second penalty.
10-second penalty for corner cutting. I know exactly what he did. He crossed the white line and then still took the normal pit lane.
Felix, hung it up.
I did that in one of my career mode races and was very upset. Poor Panda.
Felix decided to hang it up.
Thank you, Felix.
Seems.
Felix, I'll tell Souls to still give you points, even though you DNF'd before 90%.
I think we need a salute for Felix.
As William
F's in the
goes by
chat.
Felix.
Not really much battles going on.
I
The only
told you that
closest
that
one I
was
can
the
think of.
last overtake.
Last possible overtake. No, we had a few more. We had a few more.
Not like actual overtakes.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Not a lot of overtakes, but we'll see what happens as the race pans out. Nobody's in DRS range of each other. The only closest one is Chonk and NASCAR, with NASCAR being 4 seconds within the 4 seconds, but also with a penalty too. NASCAR with the 6-second time penalty.
NASCAR's on time.
Panda stays ahead. He will finish P6 with this time penalty if he can keep this 10-second lead over Soup. NASCAR will still stay ahead. William will still stay in P2 as of right now, if no more penalties coming in, as we have, I believe that's, 13 more laps to go here in a wonderful night race in Monaco, folks.
I really mastered the timing of the cycle. Dude, it's beautiful. I love the night Monaco.
It's actually make Monaco.
I think Monaco should
fun
just
fans
be
put in a. Yeah, can we have fun fans put a petition Say, make Monaco a night race. Make Monaco great again and make it a night race. That's what we should do.
One of the tightest the tightest circuit in all of the F1 grid. Make it a night race.
Just make it a night race.
What a
You know,
great solution to a boring race. Make it even harder.
huh? You got the light shining bright. Who wouldn't want?
That
Plus, it would look.
helps.
Plus, it just that I'll give you that too. But it just makes it looks. It looks crispy. It looks crispy. Like plus, dude, who wouldn't want? Who wouldn't want to go into Monaco, go to a night race, then go lose six figures in the casinos in Monaco? Like, come on. Let's be real here. Oh, Forceful hitting the wall, tagging the wall a little bit in the after the
Here's Sub-Zero coming
tight
in for his
sectors.
stop. Chunk's gonna pass him. So currently, Chunk will have his podium back. Sub-Zero getting a new fresh wing. Panda up into P4, but he does have that 10-second time penalty. NASCAR out of the pits. Where does Soup come out in all of this? He's gonna be behind the Aston.
He will take P6 though from NASCAR. If NASCAR does not put a 6-second window ahead, if no penalties change, Panda 2 will drop to P. Might he drop to P6
He's probably
with this
gonna
10-second
go.
time
He's
penalty?
probably
You know, he'll
gonna
drop to
go.
P5.
He's gonna.
He'll
He's
drop to
100%
P5.
gonna drop at least one place.
Barring if he can get step less than 3 second. Oh, that was a corner cut from Chonk out of the turn 15. Oh. Toasty, how's your day today? How has your day been, my friend?
My day was kind of rough. Work drained me. I thought that I was fine, and then I got home and sat down, and I was feeling terrible. But now I feel good after taking a nap.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear, at least.
Yeah, at work today, I got to coach a team of basketballs. Like it was a. So I work as like a referee essentially. And right now,
Okay.
we're doing our youth basketball league,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a coach missing, so I got to step in, and I coached that team so well that we won.
Attaboy.
And I was told that I was the best coach that they've ever had. So
You love to see it. You love to see it.
my boss told me that I needed to tone down the energy because I had too much, apparently.
No. No. You don't let anybody tear down your energy. I come. Don't worry. I was a swim coach. Swimming was my niche sport, and you people can attest to this. People, anytime they'd come into a spot wherever I was coaching, that you would hear me when they come in the building. You could hear me screaming and hollering, walking up and down the pool. So don't ever let anybody tell you have too much energy at all, King. You keep that energy because that's what people are going to remember about you is the energy you bring to anything at all. Especially with these calls tonight. Those calls, I've been like, holy crap.
No, and
Get this man with David Crofty so quick right now. Put this man in. Get this man a sideline reporter role on F1.
Dude, you know what's so funny? I'm actually going to college for journalism in hopes to be like a motorsport commentator.
That's what I went to school for. That's why I got a degree in that too. I got it with a comms degree. That's what I did.
I'm doing journalism with a focus in sports media and multimedia writing.
Mm-hmm. I did my capstone course. I did a story on this hot shot women's basketball player we had locally as Forceful getting the blue flag from behind Soup's getting the blue flag. And she was dominant. Now she plays basketball at Virginia Tech now, which is good for her. But I remember doing that.
Letting Forrest will go. NASCAR is closing the gap to Sub-Zero. That's something to keep our eye on.
Ooh, hold up. Yes, he might be in. This might be the next thing to watch right here.
Yeah, but it was so weird because my coworker and like my work bestie was the referee for that game. And so, and so, like, I
Oh,
felt
this is
bad
going.
yelling at him for calls, and it's like I didn't when I should have, except for one, where it should have been a charging call, but it wasn't. And
Mm-hmm.
after the game, I went, "What was that? It should have been charging." When we got into a debate about it, and afterwards, I was like, "It's fine, it's whatever. We still won in the end."
Mm-hmm. NASCAR and DRS range. Now Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero losing the rears a little bit
Ah, I
into
heard the
turn
squealing
12.
there. That was not very fun
Going to
for the
13,
referee.
14, 14 out of 15.
The clock is
We head
just
into
ticking down for him.
turn 16.
DRS zone going to be one of the better opportunities. I don't know
Steve will
if he's going
NASCAR.
to
The wing
be
flap goes
close
open.
enough,
No, it won't be close enough.
but it's going to be able to put him in a better position now, as he's going to be about 7/10 away.
Who knows if we'll
Sub-Zero
get
going to
him
be
into the
putting in some
chicane.
laps now. He wants to maybe pull
Oh,
back
hitting the wall a
away.
little bit. Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
that
they're
is an
getting
end
close.
plate. I think that's the end plate gone off of the kick Sauber. NASCAR, he's going to
NASCAR
be
was looking
looking for
in.
something.
Is that
Once
an
this
play?
overtake gets done, NASCAR's going to have a big job to pull away so that his penalty doesn't affect him. Into
We have
the
the Sauber
tunnel.
losses left end plate.
Thank you, Dr. B. Dr. B says, by the way, excellent job with the stream, boys. Very entertaining and fun. We appreciate you, Dr. B. Thank you for watching.
We're doing our best out here. Just having casual conversation with the boys. You know, be interesting to see
NASCAR
Sub-Zero
within
heads in the
5/10.
pits. He does not. Sub-Zero is missing his left end plate. Looking, oh my
NASCAR.
goodness, losing the rears. It looked like down the main straight. He's looking going into the sector one. He's looking for it.
Yeah, he's gonna make the move. He's gonna start sticking in, and he gets it done very cleanly, very fast, showing no mercy. And he's gonna quickly pull away, already making a second gap. As he, let's look at that time penalty that he has. It is 6 seconds, so he needs to break a 6-second gap to Sub-Zero to keep his P5. And if he can get within 4 seconds of Panda, he can take Panda's spot to get an excellent P4 for that Aston driver, who did end up DNFing in qualifying when he hit the wall going to the no chicane.
We do need to stay too. I don't know if this has happened at all, but the only team that will score double points today will be the Astons.
Yeah, they're gonna
it won't be the only team.
they're gonna be happy.
The Kicks will score double points. The Mercedes will, and the Racing Bulls will score double points. Ooh. If I recall, only 12. There's top 12 score points, if I recall, correct?
Currently,
Okay.
top 12.
It'll be the Racing Bulls, the Mercedes, the Saubers, and the Astons will score double points in the constructors.
If you DNF, you don't get points.
Ah, okay.
So
if that's the case, then the
Aston
Astons will be the
Martin,
only one.
Aston Martin's at 73 points away from McLaren, who leads. So they're going to be in great contentions after this race. They're going to gain quite a bit of positions. I don't want to do the math on that because that's a lot of work.
I'm not going to do the quick math right now, but
they'll either be third or second. I think they'll be third.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be second. I think they'll be second. I don't know. You guys will just have to look at the standings after.
As we have 6 laps to go. No, that's a lie. I misspoke. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 5 laps. 5 laps. I remember now. 5 laps. NASCAR losing the rears.
Yeah, he seems to be struggling a little bit.
I don't know how he will finish, but
Sliding through that first corner. Yeah, he still needs to pull away another 2.5 or 3.5 seconds, 4.5 seconds. Yeah,
Forster
four and
starts
a
lap
half
36
seconds.
here.
3.5? I don't know. He still needs to pull away quite a bit from Sub-Zero to break that time penalty.
Mm-hmm. Right now, Panda will keep his P4 with his penalty.
Yeah,
Right
Panda's going
now,
to be really happy about that, although maybe Brick.
he's getting
Brick
close.
seemed pretty upset when he made that move, so he might get reported for that.
Made sure to clip a bunch of those that happened, the ones that I caught at least. So some of them from a good bird's eye view.
Maybe instead of Woo Shiesty,
And
you
the
should
hairpin
be Woo
chicane.
Snitchy.
Hey, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to report anything unless someone reports me. That's how I was. That's how I was this race in Monaco. There were things that happened at tier 4. I don't know if those are watched. There are things that happen. Nobody submitted reports, but if somebody reported me, I'm like, let me make sure I clip that so that way I don't get in trouble. I ain't no snitch. I, as Vision said, snitches end up in ditches, for those of you who get that reference.
Forrestal still leading,
Ugh.
taking this last
NASCAR
stint quite far.
has NASCAR
Those
has
tires
3
look
laps.
terrible. I want to know the
NASCAR
tire
has.
wear on Forrestal's tires.
I would love to be able to see that too.
Here, you go into Grand Prix mode and really quickly drive 17 laps here at Monaco. That way.
Well, let's see it here. Let me look at the tires. Let's look at the tires. So Forrestal has 17 laps on his tires. So his tire, but he's on hards. The top
William.
4. Oh, wind damage, I
Yep,
believe, on
Ford.
NASCAR front on his. I believe that's Forrestal. Yeah, that's Forrestal. His front left wing end plate gone. Top
Oh,
4 have double digits of tire wear on. Top 4, Forrestal, William, Chunk, and Panda have double digits worth of tire wear on their hards. Now the hards I know are really good around here though. So probably the one that's suffering the most is Forrestal and William. Forrestal and William are definitely suffering or trying to just tire manage. They have the area to do it, but NASCAR needs to build up this leader. He's going to lose P5 to Sub-Zero. If Sub-Zero just keeps
yeah.
doing what he's doing, he's gonna get P5 very comfortably. At least as NASCAR's had the highest position changes so far with
Yeah, he
9.
started in P14.
So wonder who driver of the day will go to tonight.
I would have to say, I think my driver of the day probably Forrestal. Getting that pole, and then having it robbed from you just to find your way back up there.
As he comes and gets ready to start his final lap here in the wonderful night race in Monaco, folks. What a very eventful beginning race we've had.
I was about to say the beginning was the most interesting part. This has been
Probably the first 20 laps were the most eventful, and then instead it's just been.
I wouldn't even go 20. I would probably say the first 15. I think after that it kind of got boring.
I'll probably say, yeah, we have to watch the replay again. So, but very entertaining.
Through
The beginning,
oh
caution sector
Chonk
3. Hold up, is that
Chonk
a McLaren?
that is Chonk. He is
Chonk
spun
with a
on
spin.
track without a
Chonk
wing.
spun. Oh my goodness, who's
Is
behind
Panda
SFE?
gonna be able? Panda's gonna be able to pull off a podium or yeah, a
No, he
podium. I
won't.
think.
Panda's got a 10-second time penalty.
But here
Regardless.
comes Forrestal past the yachts. They're honking for him as he passes through the swimming pool. Forrestal
Turn
has had an
14.
amazing race. He was the pole sitter, but that 5-place grid penalty brought him down, and he has fought so hard to get back up. 19 laps on these hards, and Forrestal wins the Monaco Grand Prix.
Williams on top, boys. Woo!
Here comes William. He's pulled off an amazing race. He also had that no, he didn't. That was Zeezen that had it. William started P2 and found himself ending in P2. Great podium for that Aston Martin driver. Here is Panda essentially pushing Chonk to the finish line. Panda looking for an overtake. Chonk trying to delay it. Chonk without a front wing needs to be really careful. Oh, big hit into the wall. That might have been Panda's fault. Here comes Chonk. He was the pole sitter after all the penalties. And now here he comes across the line, finishing in P3 for a great podium for the McLaren driver. Panda
NASCAR may be able to take that P4 from him. Maybe.
Here comes NASCAR.
Oh.
In P5, Panda in P4.
I saw movement on the board. I saw movement.
Sub-Zero
P6
goes to 5th. I think NASCAR is 6th, and 7th goes to whoever
he is
was back
6th.
there.
6, 7.
Forrest at 68% on his tires. Thanks for answering that. I love you. Forrest wins
the Dutch
Monaco.
national anthem. Play the Dutch national anthem. Cue it.
P2, Chonk in P3, Panda P4, Sub-Zero taking the P5, NASCAR in P6, Soup in P7, Kua P8. Those are the points finishers. And then Felix P9, Brick in P10, Vax P11, Stork Diaz in P12, Buddha P13, Zeezen Dumar is P14. This has been your Monaco Grand Prix. I've been your host and commentator, Toasty Evan Bread, and I've been joined by Woo Shiesty. I hope that you all have an amazing night, and I'll see you sometime back in the comms box. Any final words?
We'll see you tomorrow night for Tier 1 racing in Monaco.
Should be exciting. Goodbye, all.